As someone who used to manipulate women, I need to share something that we men almost never want you to hear. When it comes to emotional leverage tactics, there's one strategy that stands out: weaponizing your insecurities. It's so subtle that many women don't even realize it's happening until they're deep in the relationship, and by then it's often too late. I remember times when I would casually mention a woman's past trauma, things she had shared with me in moments of vulnerability, and turn that into a means of control. I could make her feel like she was not just inadequate, but actually unsafe without me. It's a horrific reality to admit, but I manipulated women by making them believe they need my validation to feel okay about themselves. I hate that I used to do this, but I'm sharing this with you so you can spot the signs before you get trapped. We actually plan these tactics in our group chats, discussing how to gently poke at a woman's insecurities until they become the highlight of her internal dialogue. I remember one specific technique. I would sometimes suggest that a woman was overreacting or too sensitive when she was merely expressing a legitimate concern. It was a way to gaslight her into questioning her own reality, thus making her more reliant on my perspective. Looking back, I can't believe how calculated I was. I would say things like, "You're too hard on yourself," hoping she would feel validated by my attention, but deeply insecure about her self-worth because I had just undermined her feelings. So what can you do to defend against this kind of emotional manipulation? First, be aware of how you feel in a relationship and recognize patterns. If you ever find yourself apologizing for expressing valid emotions, that's a huge red flag. Trust your instincts. If you feel like you're walking on eggshells, that's not love, that's control. Another tactic was using indirect communication to pit women against each other, making them doubt themselves and their importance in my life. I created an environment where each woman felt like an option, but never a priority. Don't let any man do to you what I did to them. You deserve to be with someone who uplifts you, not someone who plays games with your emotions for their own benefit. Have you noticed these types of behaviors in relationships? I want you to feel empowered, so please share your experiences in the comments. The more we talk about this, the more we can help each other recognize and dismantle these toxic patterns together. Remember, you're not alone in this, and by sharing, we can build a community that stands strong against manipulation.